So I'm going to share with you my Poshmark strategy I use to get more followers on Poshmark. And that's right. I mean, the more followers you have, yes, the more people are going to see your listings. Yes, your listings are going to get promoted to the top of the news feed and the feed, but they're also going to get promoted to search, like top of search. If they sort it, but the default is just share. So like doing that in Poshmark. Also, I do have a few listings across they had on eBay. A Walmart fishing ad and eBay Mercari. I cross-listed that to Poshmark. I cross-listed a Got Hops Stephen Barry's hat to Poshmark. I cross-listed that with Tate's Barbara Youth size large jersey to Poshmark. And I cross-listed the Workers on Boots and eBay only. Cross-listed on the Poshmark. So maybe there's a cross-list and I add them to. I have 5 listings on this platform. We're including the opening listing that says "Welcome to your closet," this and that. I have a few people on that commenting stuff like thanks and just comment back. But so I do have a couple listings on Poshmark, but only 5 listings, and it's not much. I mean, I'm not expecting a ton on Poshmark. I'm not expecting a ton from Poshmark, so it really doesn't bother me though if I don't get a ton on Poshmark. But and I did list the work zone boots for $25 plus shipping, plus Poshmark shipping. I listed and I got them for free. I listed Steve Barry's hat. That's from a garage shift last year, so that's essentially free. I listed, and I'll take $2.95 out of that, so it's listed for $5 plus ship. I'll take the $2.95, so that'll be like $205. Works on boots, I'm at $20, but they'll probably send me an offer. I'll take an offer, so that'll probably be like $50. Maybe I'll make $15. Maybe probably make $15 if they offer. Probably $16 if they offer $20. So yeah, on that it is what it is on that. Steve Barry's hat. I can only probably take $3 3 to 5, but sell for 3 or 4. And because I'm gonna lose money with Poshmark fees if I take any less. And then I'm gonna be selling a Walmart fishing hat I picked up at a garage sale, but I'm already in the profit on that. And it's a cool hat. It's just not very popular, but I'm gonna list that on Poshmark. It's for like I got it for $8 plus shipping, and then and then I have the Brett Favre tags and the fellow jersey. It is a New York Jets jersey. It's not his most obviously the jersey that's the most common would be the Brett Favre Packers jersey, that's the jersey that obviously everyone wants because he spent most of his career with the Packers. But if you got the the Jets jersey is kind of popular. I mean, not really, because people don't really want his Jets jersey. His Vikings jersey, people might buy that more often. And then he does have an Atlanta Falcons jersey. If you found that would be actually like a gem, probably right there. Because that would probably be worth like $50. The youth large though too. So I don't know. I'm gonna probably sell for 10 plus ship. Probably take an offer on that with Poshmark fees. It's basically essentially free because that garage is I'm already the profit on. So it is what it is. I mean, you're not even the profit on garage sales. So if you're just, I mean, I care what it sells for. I mean, obviously, if I'm selling stuff online, I want to get the most I can for it. Yes, I do. I want to get the most out of it I can. While still selling kind of fast. If that makes any sense. So, for example, if I have an item, say I can get, say on eBay I can get, or say, which is where I do my main listing, but say on eBay I can get, or any platform. Let's just say, for example, I'm doing eBay, because that's my main platform. My main platform is eBay. I will sell. Say it's listed for. Say the average it sells for say $99.99 plus shipping. So I'll list it for $99.99 plus shipping. But I could try to squeeze out, like when you first start on a platform like eBay or Poshmark, or maybe because when you first start on a platform, especially eBay, buyers want hey, this person is a really good seller. That's what you want, on eBay. And it's or this person not a good seller when you first start on eBay. I should say that's what basically happens. You start with 0, and then people are I can't trust you, so that name, say that name, they might be selling it to you for, say, you might have to take, say, 80 or 85 just to get moved. What I would do is if I had a name listed, and you look at the sold count, because there's a list page where you can scroll, type in your name on eBay. So, for example, you type in, Sony DVD player model. Just say the model is A-123. Type in that in eBay, and it goes for $99.99 plus shipping. Then you sell. Then it goes down, and say there's people that listed higher for say 105, say 104.99 or 100. Just say 109.99 plus shipping, because you're gonna be listing. Because people list stuff at 99 cents. So, but then you see people on the lower end might be listing for say 89.99. So you're probably gonna be want to list it for the $89.99 price range. And then if someone sends you say an offer, someone might send you an offer say $80 or something. Kind of want to take that in the beginning when you first start, and you really want to sell stuff that's around your house. Start selling right away first. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I'm, and then you want to start stuff around your house, and then once you get stuff around your house, you want to invest that money and do everything, whether you sell it individually, lot it up, however you decide to sell it. I mean, obviously, you really much want to sell it individually, if you can, but some stuff is doesn't sell, if you have like grouped items, you can like lot it up and take a little less, but they'll sell. But I only do that with my junker items, like items like I can get something for, anything for, I'll take it. Unless I have multiples of those items and I can list them individually. People will make a bundle for them. And you get like a full price kind of bundle type thing deal. You know, like I've had people do that where they'll have like full price bundle. They'll bundle 2 items on eBay, but they'll be full price. Or some people will send you offers on bundles, which is I'm cool with that too. But anyways, but yeah, and then like what I noticed is the more you get, the more feedback you get. Like I started doing auctions, but then I did buy it nows as well on the auctions, and I would say kind of dependent. Like sometimes I was selling them for full price on the buy it now. Sometimes I was selling it on the auction, and sometimes it might sell for more of what I'm asking. Sometimes it might sell for less. It might sell for a little more. And that was just more to get like sales moving and stuff like that. But then what I did is then I started doing on eBay. I started doing buy it nows, and I was selling some stuff on full price and buy it now. But then I was selling a lot of stuff on offer though, and people were sending me kind of some, not super high offers, but they weren't like super low. And then now some people I have, like when I started getting like to I think the 500 feedback mark, and I really noticed something like, then I really noticed I was getting more full price sales. I was getting a lot more full price sales. Like when I got close to 500 feedback, or when I got out of after higher than 500 feedback. If I reached the 500 feedback mark, the purple star. Now my offers, I still get offers, but they're more like reasonable offers. They're not like the really lowball offers. That'll be like, here's this item for. Here you got this $20 item. Let me see if can I get the seller. You sell it to me for say 10. You might have still those people, but I have a lot more people that will say, hey, you sell this to me for, will you take, say, instead of 20 plus shipping, they might say, will you take, some people might do the 10 plus shipping method, and then I send them an offer. I'll say, I'll do 10% off, $18 plus shipping. And they'll take the $18 plus shipping and ride with it. And then there's some people who will be like, yeah, let me do. And then, but you always, if you say I'm gonna do 18 plus shipping because I just listed, whereas say, I have say 5 watchers on, this is the absolute lowest I will go. I know I can eventually sell for full price, say, or something like that, and it will sell. Like I can guarantee you that works. I've done that plenty of times before. And then there's also people that the higher you go on eBay, the higher feedback you have, the faster it'll sell. Not always though, because I've had people on like some stuff like small engine parts. You have to be the absolute cheapest on eBay for it to sell. Because then if there's people that sell like replenishables or price lower than you, because then you have to certain like brand like used parts, you have to price I mean, if you want to hold out a little bit, there are some people will shop because might shop from a higher price selling. And then like smudging parts. Like I've seen sellers that have a bunch of feedback and they price their stuff maybe a little higher, or maybe they can get it a little bit, or maybe they can price lower because they're in the item for like really cheap or free, like almost essentially free. Because I don't know, these Walmarts, you can probably buy junk Walmart for parts, get for like say $20 on auction, or say, and you can load up with a bunch of them, and you can get a ton of money on them. Some, like, and then you can sell it for penny each item for kind of cheap. But it seems cheap, but you make a ton on those items, or sometimes or free or stuff like that. So that's what I do. I don't price it like absolute low. Some stuff I don't price absolute low in the market. Like I will if there's like a bunch of competition and it doesn't sell. I'll price it for say they're going right on Tier Peak, or if there's, or or price it the lowest on eBay, or price that, or some stuff there's no really thing to compare it to. I'll just price it like what I feel is reasonable, and let it ride, or if there is a sold account, just price it the sold account price, let it ride, and if it sells, it sells. And then some stuff, like, the only comps you see are like auction comps. Like, sometimes there's only times I see a few lists that are buy now comps, and I see like no comps like whatsoever. If I see no comps whatsoever, and I see some listed, then I just price that buy it. Then I just price an auction, and I let it ride. I've done that before in a couple of like snow reports I got from a small repair shop. I did that where I had no comps on. There was some listed, and I did that, and they sold on auction. One sold for like 26, and one sold for like 12, 13 bucks. And then I seen one which was probably good deal, because you could see them on buying now. They're probably going for like 80, 90 bucks. But I had no comps to compare it to, and the only comp, I think on one I had seen a comp on Tier Peak, and I think on both I had seen a comp on Tier Peak, and the comp was an auction. I priced that what their auction ended at, which is 99.93 bids for one. So I priced them both at 99, hoping the other one to go a little higher, but it just didn't. And then there's one I seen a comp that was a comp, so I priced it that price and took an offer. It's near like April, so I'm like, you know what? Probably might not sell to like next winter time. I'm just gonna price it at a full price and just let it ride and just let it go. But honestly, if I sell stuff, I like to get the most out I can out of it in the shortest amount of time. So for example, if like I can get say $20 say in a week, or I can get say 25 say in 2 months, I'd rather take the 20 in a week. And I think everyone would. I would. But then there's sometimes where I can get, maybe I can get more, not because of my, like sometimes I just price stuff a little higher. You can price stuff a little higher because of condition, like if it's in great condition, and the others are saying, say, good condition. You can get a little higher because of like condition. Yeah, I do that, and I do usually get it. And then there's some stuff where I can't get it because the conditions just so price a little lower, but I get it because of condition. So it's just kind of all over the place. So I don't know. But when you first start eBay, you're not gonna get a ton of. You have to price your stuff a little lower, and you're gonna get lower offers than even that. You might be an outlier on the sale, but you're gonna sell it. Then once you get a little higher, you can price maybe your stuff at like the average price point of whatever condition it's in. Based on like condition issues, or if there's an issue with the item, or blemish on the item, or flaw with the item. Depending on what condition it is in, you can price the average for that point. Maybe the average, you can then get like, probably get like lower offers for it. But you'll probably say an item like $10. Before you might have to price it $10, say $8 plus shipping. And you sell it for say 6 or 7. Say 6 plus shipping. Then you can price it $10 item at say $10. And you sell for say 8. And then now once you get over to 5, and so some people still buy it at full price, even if they're like even if you're a new seller, or even if you're like I saw 100 feedback, some more people start buying it at full price. And then there's some people who still buy it full price regardless from you, because you have a good deal, or they just really want it bad or something. And then there's some people who, and then there's also people that will what is it? Yeah, and then there's people that will always want a good deal. And some people will just price the lowest. Will say like, what's the lowest you'll be willing to take? And then, or like they might send you like a low offer, like say on a $50, they might send you say that $10 offer. And I don't decline offers lower than. I don't even have the decline offers lower than. I think on the phone, I think you can set up so where you see any offer above a certain price, and I always do it 99 cents, because 99 cents is technically the lowest you can sell an item for on eBay, either with free shipping or with plus shipping. 99 cents is the cheapest you can list an item for and buy it now. Or at an auction, you can start a penny plus shipping or free shipping. And I always do that, 99 cents, just so I can set people like, hey, I'll look at any offer, because if I had a name for like, say like a year or two, and say it's a name that's say for $50, and if say that for say a year, I'll probably be willing to take that $20 offer, or before I might be like the default say 25, and be like, yeah, no one's gonna, they might not see my offer, and it's automatically kind of like, really, I don't want to take that 25. I don't, I could have sold it to a buyer for 20 and got rid of it. I've seen offers where I've had a name for like really low, like I like a name like 24 bucks free shipping. So offered me 15. I wasn't making a whole lot. I had it for over a year. Take it. And I had a big bulk game. $22.99 plus shipping. Guess what? Someone with shipping, they wanted like, it was like 50 bucks with shipping included for tax. And I'm like, I've had it for forever. I'm like, you know what? I might as well take it. Or, if the buyers say local, like local pickup. Like, I even had a buyer that was local. I'd be more willing to say like, hey, like if you've seen the offer on the compute, I think wherever they are, they tell you where city they're from. If they're like a local buyer, I know they'll be like, hey, I've even done it before, like, hey, I'll charge you this much if you want it shipped to you, because it's free shipping. If you want it for this price, I'll be willing to sell it to you for, say, I did that. I said I'll be willing to sell it to you for like 70 or 75 with the ship. If I ship it to you, I think it was probably like $90 or something. I had it for a little bit, so I'll probably want to do like 70 or 75. And then I said, if you don't want to do local pickup, I'll do it for you for say 50 or 55. And that's exactly what I did. And they did local pickup on the end. I met them somewhere and they took it. So it was awesome. So you can also do that tactic too. And that works wonders. That works actually pretty good. Or say if you do the tactic like, this is the lowest I'm willing to take, or the lowest I can afford to go in the same. Some buyers will be like, okay, this is the lowest I'm willing to go. Okay, they'll be like, this is the lowest I'm willing to go on this item. Which is say $20 item for say if a ton of watches on the lowest one, that person was 18, they'll take the 18 if you leave a note with it, or even if you don't, some people are like, oh, 18, this is the lowest. I got a few dollars off the end, I'm cool with it. Or if you send a message saying this is the lowest I can go for, then some people take it, but some then will be like, the lowest that we want to take is say 15 on a $20. Someone sends you for 14. Yeah, you want to say 15, but you might take it because you might have it sit for say forever. I've done that mistake before where if they have it sit for a, and I don't take the offer, and then it sits and sits for a. It's like frustrating, but what you live and learn, so. But now I have a lot of people send me more reasonable offers on items on eBay. Like more, I have a ton more sales than full price sales. I'd say I still have a good bit of sales that are buy it now or best offer, because I do buy it now or best offer every time, unless it's an auction. Then I just do auction. I don't do offer. I don't do none of that stuff. I don't. So you know what? So I'd be wanting to do that. So that's it. So, but yeah. So until next time, take care.